Is it gonna capture? It should. You were capturing it before! There we go! Jesus. Just to showcase, yeah, I have finished the Inferno difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty in the game, at level 51. I have tried Nightmare, but then I just thought that, hey, let's just go Inferno instead, and bada bing, bada boom. I have done also hard mode, so yeah. Well, Adol, here we are. This is Felghana. I was hoping we would get here a little earlier in the day, but I wasn't expecting the waters to be so rough. Still, this place does bring back memories. Hard to believe it's been 8 years since I left. There's Margot, I always called her Mams, and old Cardinal, not to mention Chester and Elena. I wonder how they're doing after all this time. Oh man, what the hell happened here? This monument's dedicated to the god of safe journeys. It's a relic of the old religion, from when people believed that spirits existed even in stuff that wasn't alive. I just don't get why anyone would deface it like this, though. I guess maybe the rumors really are true. Oh! What's that? It came from over there. Hey, wait up, Otto! Damn it! Left behind again. Well, put your feet moving, buddy! Oh, no way! You got to be kidding me! What the hell are monsters doing in Felghana? I feel like the audio is a bit loud, actually. It is a bit loud on my ears, so I probably will lower the volume down when I get the chance. Chester. Here we go! You okay? Boost mode. Come on, all of you. I really don't need to use boost against these guys. There we go. Whew. Excuse me? Thank you very much for saving me. You're a traveler, aren't you? Are you hurt at all? Nope. Hey! Are you alright, Otto? Hey, when you ran off, I got attacked by monsters too. I would like to know what the hell those things are doing in Felghana. Oh, whoops, excuse me. I guess they must have been after you. Are you okay, miss? You don't look like you're hurt, at least. Huh? What's wrong? Something on my face? Am I like covered in monster gore? We should probably get moving and head to the town before we're attacked again. I can't say I recognize your face, but you got to live in Redmond. I figure... Doji? I knew it! I must be dreaming. Doji, you're actually back! What have you been doing all this time? Hey, hold on a second now. You obviously know me, but do I know you? How can you even say that? Me and my brother used to play together all the time, when we were kids. Don't you dare to tell me you have forgotten. Oh, no way! When I last saw you, you were just a skinny little tomboy. Well, that was 8 years ago. I'm 17 now. Man, you sure are. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? It's nice to meet you, and again, thank you very much for your help. My name is Elena. Elena Stoddard. In my time, I've wandered everywhere. Around this world, hope would always be there. Elena, where have you been? You had me worried sick, staying out so late. I'm sorry, Mr. Gardner. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I just... It's okay, Elena. As long as you're alright. We'll pretend this never happened. So, who are your two friends? I don't believe I recognize either one of them. Look a little closer. You'll get it in a second. Huh? Hey there, Gardner. Still standing at the gate like always, I see. Wait. Doji? Is that really you? Yeah, guess I've been a little out of touch. Sorry. My favorite little troublemaker has come home. Where have you been all this time? And what have you been up to? Well, you know, wandering, killing monsters, saving the world, the usual. Anyway, I brought a pal of mine along. Go on, Adel. Introduce yourself. Adel introduced himself to Gardner. Ah, an adventurer, eh? Well, that's certainly a rarity. But from the looks of that sword on your belt, I can tell you're no amateur. No, he's quite remarkable. I was attacked by monsters just now, and he came right to my rescue. Is that a fact? Well, then, you have my thanks, good sir. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. That's the problem with the gate duty. You miss all the real trouble out in the world, in the field. Does raise a point worth discussing, though. Why are there monsters here in the first place? We heard rumors that Felghana's fallen on hard times, but I had no idea it had gotten so bad. Yeah, things certainly aren't looking up these days. It's been pretty bad for around a year now. We're rarely visited by anyone anymore. As a result, no travelers, no merchants. Man, that sucks. Well, it's getting late. You can tell me all about where you have been and what you have done. Come morning. For now, you should head in and get some sleep. I bet you are exhausted after all you have been through. Thank you, sir. This place sure hasn't changed much either. I used to live and work at this inn when I was a kid. I owe Moms a lot for looking after me back then. Hey, Elena, go get Chester, would you? I haven't seen him in so long, and we can't have a reunion party if everyone's not here. Sorry, he's not in town right now. What? Oh, no way. Oh well, what can you do? He's probably pretty busy. I'm afraid I'll be taking my leave for now, or for the night, as well. My long absence likely had a few people worried, so I really should let them know I'm okay. Yeah, go ahead. We'll be fine here for the night. We're probably gonna hang out a little before we go to bed. By the way, are you and Chester still living with the mayor? Oh no, he and I have a house on the edge of the town. It just... Something wrong? Oh, it's nothing, really. I guess I'd be off then. It was nice to meet you, Adol, and good to see you again, Doji. I know you two must be tired from your journey. Please, take it easy and get some rest, okay? Sure. She's acting kinda strange, eh? Probably just been a rough day for her. Man, though, she sure has filled out nicely, and she's got that whole childhood friend thing going on for her, too. Who am I kidding, though? She's gonna fall for you, not for me. That's always how it is. Let's just get inside. I mean... Doji? I can't believe it. It's really you. My little nightmares come home. And look at those muscles. You have grown so big last time I saw you. You were just a pudgy little brat. Yeah, it's me. I'm back. You're looking well. You know, I haven't heard a peep out of you since you left. Would it be so much to ask for some kind of contact? A letter at least? If you couldn't visit? I'm sorry, Moms. Well, I always figured you would do well for yourself. It certainly is nice to see you back safely, though. And you are a friend of Doji's, then? Adol gave his name and explained that he had been traveling with Doji for quite some time. I see. Well, thank you for looking after our little wayward wanderer. Unfortunately, you have arrived at a pretty bad time. Lots of unpleasant business going on lately. But still, happy events like these are rare, so I intend to enjoy this while I can. Moms? You two boys must be hungry. Let me fix you up a nice big meal, and you better clean your plates if you know what's good for you. No, you didn't have to. So then, how is the investigation coming along? You have nothing to worry about, my lord. We have already confirmed their locations. The Tigray, Quarry, the Elburn ruins, and the sacred mountains of Elderm. All that now remains is to organize the men and begin our search in earnest. Excellent, excellent. Once I possess what I seek, my might and majesty will be known far and wide. Indeed, perhaps my homeland could lay claim to all of Europe. Either way, this certainly should be an enjoyable undertaking. Wouldn't you agree? In your hands, my lord, I'm certain that dreams will come a reality. Indeed it will. Indeed it will. Now leave the search in your hands. Make certain it continues without interruption. I expect good news forthwith. You do me great honor. I pledge you my success, Lord Macquire. I shall see to it that your faith in me is not misplaced. Bum, 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 bum. So, Otto, while I'm here, I think I'm going to swim by Elder Mountains for a bit to visit my old master. He's the one who taught me everything I know about fighting back when I was a kid. If anyone would know the reason for all the monsters showing up around here, you would be the one. I won't be gone long though. You should relax. Toward the town. It's a really nice place. If you have any questions, you can ask Elena. She said her house was on the outskirts of town, so I'm sure it won't be too tough to find. I'm off for now. See you later, buddy. See you later, Dodgy. Hello, sir. Thanks to Count Dombe. Hello there. Welcome. Well, what do we have here? Are you a traveler by any chance? That store looks like it's seen a lot of action. You should have it fixed up. The store deals in weapons and armor, along with a handful of our own specially selected curios. The boss is a bit eccentric, but you'll be hard pressed to find a better smith anywhere else in the world. He's choosy about his clientele, though, so don't be offended if he turns you away at first. Just keep at him. Yes, ma'am. And I have no money except 10. I'm always playing adventure, so I know what it's like. The enemies will be all like roar, and I'll be like bam. All if it was like that, just that easy. So I believe this is Elena's house. Hey, hello. Oh, there's a little birdie up there. Oh, good morning, Adol. Oh, is Doji not with you today? Nope. Adol explained that Doji had gone to visit his old master in the Elder Mountains. Oh, well, it's not very nice of him, to be honest. He hasn't even shown you around yet. But that's Doji for you. 8 years ago, he suddenly decided he simply had to go on a journey of self-discovery to become a man, he said. I wasn't fond of the idea myself, but Chester sternly opposed it. The two of them got into quite of a scuffle. They did make up right as Doji was about to leave, though. To be honest, I have something I need to tell Doji. Remember yesterday when I said Chester was out of town? Well, that's true, but he actually hasn't been back in over 6 months. He left a note for me on the day he vanished. It just said I won't be back for a while. Yeah, 6 months is quite a while. I haven't heard anything from him at all since then. Not a word. I'm not sure how to tell Doji after he came all this way. Sorry, I didn't mean to dump all my apprehensions on you. When he gets back, I guess I'll just have to give it to him straight. I'm sure Doji will take the news well. After all, he's seen and done. After all, he's seen and done with you, as well as he can. Anyway. Oh, wait, that's my phone. What? What is going on? How many were there? I'm not sure, but there were definitely a lot. More than I have ever... I might pick that up, I think. That was snow coming from the roof. Anyway. I don't know why I'm hearing very faintly... like... the shop song. Okay, now I don't hear it anymore. I wanted to get that off. Yeah, I don't hear it anymore. I don't know why I was hearing it so faintly. I'm not sure if my OBS could pick that up, but I could hear it. So what's going on? Who are you? Adol introduced himself and asked what was happening. A monster started gushing out of one of the deep mine shafts in Tigray Quarry. That's east of here. We only just barely made out of there alive, but Mayor Edgar is still inside. So, Dewey, that's the head miner, asked me to go into town and get some help. Anyone who's willing and able. Dredgy could do this job easily, but he left town a short while ago. Probably too far to track him down now. I can't go myself either, since I'm the only one trained in defensive combat around here. I've got to guard the town. Adol, I hate to ask, but we could really use your strength. Would you put your adventure skills to use for us and check out the quarry in my place? Yes, please. It would mean a great deal to me as well. The Mayor, Dewey, and Paul are in grave danger right now. I can say no! But I agree. Thank you so much for this. I can't even imagine how to repay you. You're in your debt, Adol. Here, I got a map of Felghana. You might need it. You should also make sure you are well prepared, as it sounds like you will be fighting some monsters in there. Take this and use it to get your equipment refined. Oh, thanks. Oh, thank you. Go talk to Adonis, the town smithy. Tell him I sent you, or he probably won't give you the time of day. He's a stubborn one, but he knows how to pound a metal like nobody's business. Your equipment is in good hands with him. I do hate asking you to put your life at risk for us, but we need you right now. Show us what you're made of, adventurer. I try. You serious? Garner sent you? Guess that means you'll take care of my work, if nothing else. Well, if Garner says you're good news, then you're good news. Gotta do what the old guy asks. I can augment your sword, armor, and shield here. Just hand them over and I'll make them better. Well, if you got enough gravel ore for the job anyway. Monsters often get stuck in their fur or claws, or will drop it when killed, or sometimes it's just lying around. I'll have to charge you a service fee too, though, or else Cynthia's gonna put up a fuss like you wouldn't believe. And the price varies per piece. We have got this whole quality chart system in place. Don't ask me, it was her idea. So, what you got for me? You're part of my clientele now, Kristen. So feel free to come on by anytime you need work done. We are going to upgrade our weapon for sure, I guess. Like I feel like getting damage up is honestly one of the best things to have. Like, sure, defense is important, but you can just die so easily in this game that it doesn't even freaking matter! And yes, I will be killing a lot of enemies. Grinding is a huge part of this game. There we go, already a level up. Hey! Hey! Oh, sorry, I thought you were a monster. But if you're not a monster, then who are you? What are you doing here? Edo gave his name and explained that he had come at Ricardo's behest. Oh, so you're the Ricardo's guy, huh? Don't know where he found you, but you sure do look the part. Okay, thank you. You're a lifesaver. You know that? Mayor's still down into the tunnels, as far as I can say. The boss has been searching around their entrance mainly, but I guess the mayor got himself stuck farther in. But the last time the boss checked in was a while ago. Has it come back for so long? I'm starting to get worried. I'm sure. I mean, I sure hope the monster hadn't eaten those two. Gee, Mr. Chills just thinking about it. Anyway, I really appreciate you coming. Almost went down the wrong pipe. Please find Mayor Edgar and old Dewey and bring them out alive if you can. I'll do what I can. Ah, there goes my hit combo. So keeping a hit combo is important in this game because bigger hit combo, which is the max is 99, more XP you get from enemies.
Oh, that's a lot of damage!
Ow! As you can see, we took 25 damage from that one single hit, and we have like 70 health now. So yeah. Oh! That was my half of my health. Just gone like that. So yeah, dying is easy. Very easy in this game. I'll go left first. Because there's a save point over here. I believe this is locked. The door's locked up tight and solid as a rock. You definitely won't be able to get through without the proper key. And I believe here... Ah! I might as well actually use boost. So boost is incredibly good in this game. It's very short amount of time, but it makes my like attack super fast, and it also boosts my defense a lot. So use it whenever you're in a very hairy situation, because that will save your skin. They sound kind of like dogs. Bark, bark, bark. Who might you be? I wonder what are you doing here? Can't say I've ever seen you around before. You're from Valestin Castle? No. Edel introduced himself and explained that he had come at Ricardo's behest. I see. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm Dewey, the head miner in this quarry. I came to look for Mayor Edgar, but this is as far as I got. He's in serious danger here, though I just can't leave him. Well, go get him. Unfortunately, the monsters down there are in a class of their own. Sword attacks just bounce off right of them. Unless you have some way of dealing with them. I don't see how we can possibly get Mayor out of safely. Maybe check the storehouse. They found some pretty interesting artifact a while back. Stored all in there. Locked up tight, but I got the key right here. Yay, storehouse key! Okay. Stop. Ooh. My name is Dularan, Shade of the Great Will. I would have you show me your abilities, red-haired swordsman. Oh boy, here we go! How does this fight go again? Like, this is actually a good memory test for everything again. Oh! Oh! Ow! Well, it's one hit and I'm dead. Oh, come on! Oh, okay. Good to know you do something like that. Oh! Oh, fire! Okay. So you have alternate attacks, okay. What you can do there. Oh, so close! Like one hit! I need to be ready with my boost. Where did you go? There we go. Wait! No! There we go! Woo! Is that the best you have to offer? Still, you have an unmistakable spark in your eyes. We cannot afford to afford interference at this crucial juncture. I must report this at once. Bye! Acquired Ignis Bracelet. Bracelet magic. So we can use magic. And our first magic is fire. And it said we could charge it, but we cannot do that yet until we find another ruby. So if we go over here, you can see that it is here. And right next to it, there's 3 slots, and that's where the rubies will go, and they will enhance its power. I love this game's soundtrack. It is such a bop. Oh god! Too many enemies at the same time. Too many enemies. So yeah, rule number 1 in this is that don't bite more than you can chew. Ow. Oh, there's 4 of you! God, I wish I had the charged version of this! Why, there's 5?! I really actually would like to defeat these guys, but I might have to bail. Oh! I'm bailing. Oh, save point! Thank God! Oh wait, did I need to light something up actually? Wait, did I need to kill everybody or? Oh, I needed to just light this up! Ugh. Well, I went downstairs and my dad was like, here's your steak, and showing the smallest thing, so I shoved some noodles in at least. So, gotcha. But there we go, we got a ruby. So this will now enhance our power of our fire magic, but it also allows us to do a charge attack with it, which makes a big boom. Like that. Who are you? What are you doing in a place like this? I could say the same to you, sir. Adol introduced himself and explained that he had come to rescue Mayor Edgar. Ah, an adventurer. Well, if you're looking for Mayor Edgar, here I am. Adol, was it? Thank you for coming all this way. I was accosted by monsters and managed to lose them here, but hurt my leg quite badly in the process. I was actually just about to hobble my way into the strange old ruins beyond here when you showed up. They're quite peculiar. I picked my head in earlier, I must say. I've never seen anything like them before. Adol, I'm sorry to impose you even further, especially since we're only just met. But would you be willing to examine the ruins in my place? With my injured leg, I fear what might happen to me should any more monsters attack, but we have come all this way. I know it's truth for me to ask, but I'm sure you're just as curious as I am. No? So please, would you do me this favor? Sure. Let me just grab that money and then save and then go. Alright. Boss time. Let's see if I can do this first try. And that was half of my health, by the way. I don't remember what that does! Oh yeah, that's that! Oh! Ah, no! So yeah, I got up to halfway point and yeah! I can afford 2 hits! I can afford to take 2 hits! What? What are you doing? Run! Okay, I didn't remember that attack. Well, I got further. Don't stop moving when you're having such a good time. Die! Ay. So as you can see, the game over is a very regular thing in this game. Oh no, here we go again. No! No! I need to count that. I need to count that, how long it actually takes her to fire that. If I can count it, then I can basically, I think I can then dodge it every single time. I didn't count it, I didn't count it, I didn't count it! One, two, 4! Okay, it's 4. Would you stop doing it? Why? No! 32 health was left. Almost at half. Forward! Yeah! Okay, don't die, don't die, don't die! Yes, 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 yes! Woo! Woo! Oh! Acquired Moonstar statue. Oh God! Okay, let's save. What are you doing here? You don't listen very well. I believe we handed down a royal edict to close the quarry. Did we not? If you'd just done as you were told, you wouldn't have gotten hurt. So spare me the lecture. Just do as Lord McQuire says or asks. You. I wonder what had become of you, but I would never have imagined. You aren't really working for Count McQuire, are you? Oh, but I am. I'm a devoted knight in the service of great Lord McQuire. Therefore, I thank you to keep a respectful tone when you address me. Who goes there? Hi. You aren't from Redmond. What business have you here? Adol gave his name and explained the circumstances of his arrival in Felghana. A friend of Doji's. I never thought he would come back. And certainly not now. No matter. Lord McQuire's orders were explicit regarding the closure of the quarry. If I've come to lead this old man out of here, then I suggest you do so immediately. Fine by me? Wait. What about Elena? Or do you even care that she's been worried sick about you? She doesn't even know if you're alive or dead. I've grown wary of playing a nursemaid. She's 17. She's old enough to cope without her big brother. I gotta clean and do the dishes and shit. Hopefully I'll be back before you in stream, but nah, oh yeah, dude, have fun. You take care, Spirit Curry. You do your dishes and do the stuff what you have to take care of. No worries. I'll probably be here for quite a few hours, so stop by whenever you can to hang out. And of course, love you back. Take care. You should tell her to forget about me. Hell, coming from you, she might even do it. But where are my manners? It would seem I've gotten to introduce myself. I'm Chester Stoddard, a high-ranking knight in service of Felghana's lord, His Grace Count McGuire. Adol, was it? As an adventurer, I know you may be tempted, but I would advise you not to get involved in our politics. That is, of course, unless you're eager to die. Noted, buddy. Noted, buddy. Oh, we're automatically out of there. I kinda still want to save. Count McGuire is the Lord of Felghana, though he's not native to this land. He's actually from Rom. From the moment he took power here, he levied exorbitantly high taxes and pressured us into forced labor. Then a few days ago, he ordered us to shut down Tigray Quarry, the town's primary source of income. Naturally, we refused since he gave us absolutely no reason, and that's about when you showed up. To think that Chester would willingly serve a man like that, what could possibly be running through his head? He left his little sister behind too, but she hasn't heard a word from him in months. Honestly, I have a hard time believing it, even now, knowing what I know. I keep thinking it can't be true. What am I supposed to do? Just tell Elena to try and forget about him? I couldn't possibly agree to that. I would never be so callous. No. No. Elena? How long have you been listening? I heard you made it home from Quarry and that you were hurt. So I thought I would stop by to check on you. And I overheard your whole conversation. I'm sorry. Elena! It's good to know Chester's alright, at least, but that's little consolation right now. Ever since they were orphaned 12 years ago, those two have really watched out for one another. Up until about 3 years ago, they lived at my house. I would always put Chester in charge whenever I was away. I figured it would teach him to be a responsible young man. Though, honestly, I never did get the hang of raising him. Adol, could I pursue you to look in on Elena for me? Right now, I think she might find it easier to open up to an impartial third party. I try what I can. First things first, though, I want to save. Let me save. I don't believe I can buy anything with the amount of money I have, but I will upgrade my current armor all the way to max. We do have enough, actually. Actually, I made a mistake. I used money to upgrade my armor when I'm about to get a new sword! Ah! Yeah. I've made a mistake of spending that Ravel ore. I mean, would we have even had enough? We would have had enough for one upgrade. This has become quite serious indeed. What would Father Peter goes to such a place? So I had to come over here first. Please forgive me. I should have tried harder to stop him. Excuse me? What's going on? My, such blazing red hair! Thanks! You must be Otto. I've heard murmurings about you amongst the townfolk. My name is Nicholas. I'm head of the Felghana Diocese. I was also the town's priest until 3 years ago. Now I serve at the castle while Father Peary enlightens the town. I still drop by from time to time, though. All habits do die hard, as they say. I fear, however, that my visit today may be a bit less transient than usual on account of Father Peary's absence. Are you familiar with the Ilburn's ruins to the northeast of here? They are the remnants of the temple used by practitioners of Bagan religion from a long-lost era. It would seem that Father Peary has taken upon himself to visit that temple for a purpose unknown. It's unsafe in every regard. There's a dormant volcano behind it which has recently become active anew. And a popular new rumor suggests the place is infested with monsters of all shapes and sizes. All the more reason for concern. One cannot help but fear the worst. Otto Christian. They say you are the one who rescued Mayor Edgar from Quarry. Is this true? Given your considerable skill, I might humbly request you undertake another such mission to find Father Peary. Sure. Such selfless courage. On behalf of the church, you may have my deepest gratitude. I believe you will be needing this. Ruins Key. The Ilburn's ruins are just off the road to the east of here. This key opens the access gate. Please do whatever you can to ensure the safety of Father Peary. May God be with you. Fight well, adventurer. Yes, sir. I mean, yes, Father.